Hello everybody, Crimson Thunder here, and welcome to battle number 27 of this Freedom 5 playthrough of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game. We were able to blitz Omnitron 2 last time, and now we're going to be facing off, I think is the hardest variant of all time, which is Gloom Weaver's Spite. Which is actually the Agent of Gloom. And there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be going on with him that requires a lot of attention. He starts on the side, and all 5 of the drug cards are face down. If there are 5 cards under the safe house, he'll flip. If not, flip a face down villain card face up. Which is going to be really... So right now, actually getting some of the victims into play is going to be really important. He's also going to inflict the hero with the highest HP 5 infernal damage. And if there are more cards under the safe house than face-up drug cards, and a drug card, he can just flip face down. And all face-down villain cards are indestructible. So this is going to be very dangerous. So we want to make sure that we get we want to use Wraith here. Use the infrared eyepiece to get as many as possible, and we better try to hope we get that. Don't flip that card that allows Spite here to do too much. So let's actually take a look there. Bunker's gonna provide as many things as possible. You rise from the grave bearing the trappings of magic. Once I put you down, I need to investigate further. So he's back with a vengeance. Innocent bystander. Let's see, door number... I hate that one. Okay, I'm gonna discard these 3, and we need to make sure that we do not damage. I will discard 3 cards, get the ammo drop, so now there won't be any collateral damage this turn. Alright, Tachyon's gonna have everybody draw a card. More card drawings for everybody. Now we actually need to get some setup here so we can actually prevent a lot of this stuff from happening. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna hit Fortitude. Legacy will also play lead from the front. Try to tank some of this damage as much as possible. Research Grant here. That hypersonic assault will really help a lot. I'll tank the damage so she doesn't take the full amount. Here it's really important that we get impales out here like now. Because the situation's only gonna get worse the longer we go on. Time flies. This one's the one that causes that stuff to happen. And I'll just... I will take all this damage. grab a utility belt and shut off his damage for one turn. I will not get the lab raid out. And a Bronco draw card. Heavy plating. And we want the impale out there, like now. Alright, Tachyon is going to play her fleet of foot. Turn off to get rid of that. Have Legacy draw another card. And Hug Goggles. We can safely push the limits. Now I can play 3 cards. Battle damage. And another Lightspeed Barrage. I will not be needing Sucker Punch here. More bursts go into our trash, which actually helps quite a bit. Apertures. Hopefully one of those things came up like alright, end the turn. Touch his sidekick. His damage, and I'll hit Spike. I'm gonna pass this over to Bunker. Let's see, do we have anything? Gatling gun. Trust Fund, Recharge Mode, which will go into play. Lead from front, Supersonic, and Modular Realignments. I'm gonna go with the Modular Realignment to actually put Cryo Chamber out. Let's have Absolute Zero now. Put his calibration unit out. It's about time now we actually quiet this fool. And if we do as much damage as we can now, we can actually end this sooner rather than later. Because I don't want to. Because this is the longer this goes on, the more dangerous he gets. This would be really dangerous if we ended up going to here. Oh, look at that. Okay. And if we had a thermal shock wave, that would have been the turn to actually use it. I will put the potential sidekick on top. There. Time crawls. And potential sidekick allows everybody to draw 2 cards. Lost child. I will now discard 2 grappling hooks and this. Samaritan. Gatling gun can soak that up. And I think I'm going to keep recharge mode out there. Now that we are at the end, we'll just Lightspeed barrage his ass. And it's another one of those damage races, so big, and it's a really dangerous one. So if you can try to manipulate the deck into getting the victims out there, it's really preferred. Which is why I ended up putting Wraith up front, not because it's also the nemesis as well. But she's going to be really helpful, and any damage negation really is absolutely key. So Spite here is done, and then next we're going on the actual Skinwalker Gloom. Until next time, I'm Crimson Thunder.